This poor little puppy was dumped at a messy construction site in a horrible state. She was completely paralyzed, her tiny body covered in ticks and bugs, just left there to face whatever fate awaited her. She was terrified and in excruciating pain. She was only about 4 months old. This puppy once had a family, but now they didn't seem to care if she lived or died. The kind man who spotted her said his heart broke when he found her teetering right near the edge of a ravine. Where she was hiding, it was almost impossible for anyone to see her. But God must have put that kind man there who could. And now, the rescue team was on their way to save her and rush her straight to the vet. At the clinic, the vet quickly started examining her. She was painfully thin and weak. It was immediately clear she was disabled. Her limbs wouldn't react, and her spine was severely damaged. It looked like it was almost bursting out of her back. The X-ray later confirmed the worst fear, a horrible spinal fracture. For cases this severe, many people and organizations would choose euthanasia. But the rescuer refused, saying no again and again. She was alive, and they were going to fight for her. Her diagnosis was grim. A severe spinal fracture that had shattered her spine and a femur broken clean in two. She was in constant pain, her body falling apart. Would she ever walk again? The doctors said no. How would she live? With a cart? Would she need major surgery? Absolutely. But the rescuer refused to let her go. Her name would be Rosalia. A beautiful name for such a fighter. Her condition was so delicate. The fractures were putting dangerous pressure on her chest, making it hard for her to breathe. The rescuer felt a knot of fear in her heart, but she vowed to try. They planned to operate on her leg and trusted that God would guide them. It was amazing how brave she was enduring all that pain. The owner couldn't understand how she managed. Rosalia would look at her as if to say, "Why are you sad?" "I'm fine." Her blood work, unfortunately, was too unstable, making surgery too risky. So they had to wait, medicate, and hope. The rescuer knew that saving the puppy wasn't just about medicine. It was about giving her a true quality of life, filled with love and joy, even with her disability. To help her recover and get stronger for the surgery, the rescuer took Rosalia home. It was the best choice. She was so happy and her mood changed right away. The day for her operation was set, but new x-rays showed something unexpected. A strong callus had formed around her broken leg bone. It had fused in a way that surgery could no longer fix it. It was stable now, but the injury was permanent. Her spine. It was the worst fracture the vets had ever seen. Whoever did this to her was a terrible person. But still, despite everything, Rosalia was happy. Rosalia is now safe and happy in her foster home. She is innocence itself, loving, sweet, and polite. Everyone adores her, even the children. She spends her days playing with her friends, like Molly, another disabled dog. She even had a funny moment making conversation with a broom, convinced it was attacking her. The team put together a cart to see how she would manage, and her eyes instantly lit up with possibility. Do you believe in miracles? She was never supposed to walk again, yet here she was, standing up, her legs trembling slightly, her eyes focused on the world ahead. The first step came, then another and another. What the x-rays had called impossible, her spirit had called destiny. Each step Rosalia takes is a victory over the pain, the abandonment, and the cruelty that once defined her short life. And with every step, she writes a new, much happier ending to her story. From a forgotten construction site to a life now filled with love, Rosalia is powerful proof that giving up is never the answer. The dog who would never walk is now running toward her future. Her story is a powerful reminder. There are countless other animals just like her out there, waiting for someone to see them, waiting for a miracle. If this incredible rescue story touched your heart, please give it a like and share it. Even sharing this helps more disabled animals find love and miracles.